What's up, guys? It's Bobble, lead singer and MC of Gutter Souls. Felt like rapping the Gutter Souldiers today. Crazy Town X, shout out. So, this is the second episode of Behind the Lyrics. First of all, happy Easter. Yes, I work on Easter. Because people that stay ahead work. We take no breaks. Anyway, let's get into it. Seems you guys like the first episode. I like doing this stuff because I feel a lot of people take my lyrics out of context or they don't get what I'm trying to say, and especially this one. So this is a big one that has been the most requested, and I had a feeling this was going to be the one requested, and I was I'm fearing this one. So this one's for song number 10 off of our new album called The Souldiers That Remain, the new Gutter Souls album. It's a very controversial song, and I am shocked to this day that I have not taken heat for this song. Because there's a line in it that most people take stuff out of context nowadays. So there's a line in it, and we'll get to it, it's at the end of the first verse. When I wrote it, and I sent it to people and showed them, everyone was like, take that out of the song. And I was like, no, I'm going to stick to my guns. And the way I wrote it and what it's supposed to mean, if people listen to the context, I won't take hell for it. And I'm going to explain it in this video. I know my diehards don't care, but I was expecting to get hell from a lot of people, and I didn't. So, anyway, this song you really got to take in context. That it's very important. So, It's All Lies is pretty much talking about society and how we care so much about what other people think that it makes us change who we are, right? Which so many people do, and I hate when I see people do like, oh, I'm not like that. Yes, you are. Most people are like that nowadays. You won't admit it, but it's true. So anyway, let's get into it, and let's just do this. So here we go. Happy Easter.
Sometimes we wanna die. Sometimes we feel alive. Sometimes we wanna die. But I feel alive. I feel alive. But it's all a lie. 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 But it's all a lie. Don't believe the lie.
Alright, so that's the hook, the whole song, right? And it gets a little more emotional as we go, but so the lyrics are, sometimes we want to die, sometimes we feel alive. Sometimes we want to die, but I feel alive. I feel alive. It's all a lie. 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 Don't believe the lie. So what I'm saying, man, in this song is because of bullying and because of just the way, again, people rationalize off of likes on social media and all that stuff, right? It's just so many people, like, I've struggled with depression, and a lot of my fans know this, but so many of us want to die on a daily basis, man. We don't feel, and I address this in the song, we don't feel we get love online, et cetera, and nowadays that's all that people think matters, unlike back in the day when there was no online, so it didn't matter. All that matters is your loved ones loved you, and that was it, and that's all that should matter nowadays. But it's this kind of talking on depression and how online can make you feel. Like, sometimes I want to die, sometimes I feel alive, but it's also talking about when it's like, it's all a lie. Like, stop basing your opinion off of what other people think. Go off of you and what matters to you and what's important to you. Because the rest of it, it's all a lie. Stop believing a lie. Who cares, right? Let's get into the first verse.
We live in a cruel world full of bullies, full of hate, no respect, all neglect. Why you think we feel betrayed?
So, it says, we live in a cruel world full of bullies, full of hate, no respect or neglect. Why you think we feel betrayed? So nowadays, again, it's cyberbullying. The cool kids will jump on you, and they all flock together. And the society nowadays, it's very cliquey. And a lot of people get bullied nowadays. I mean, bullying's been going on since way before social media, but social media has broadened it to this huge audience now. Like back in the day, if you got bullied, okay, it was in your class or in your school, but now, man, you can move schools and states and it follows because you have social media. You know what I mean? But anyway, it's just there's not a lot of respect anymore. People think they know what respect is and being real is, and they don't. Nowadays, 90% of people don't even know what being real is. They don't. They think they do. But most people don't know what it really is anymore. It's not like back in the day. And call me old, whatever, but it's the era I grew up on. Like nowadays, I think this generation's a bunch of pussies. Oversensitive people. It is crazy. But this world's just full of hate, man. That's all, and we all get neglected. It's not like back in the day where we actually talk to each other. Like, I still try to do that, but so many people, man, can't even have real conversations. It's all through text. It's all on social media, and it's all trying to look cool for everyone else. It's just stupid. Like, and as it says, that's why we feel betrayed. It's so true. So many people flip on you nowadays because of trying to fit in and what's in online. And I say, you gotta take this song in context, man. This song is the realest song on this album. If you really think about it, I know for a fact people relate to this song. Unfortunately, it's definitely not it's probably my worst flow on this album, but it's just a powerful song, man. Think about it. Stop worrying about other people. We just need to all go back in the day. Anyway, let's continue.
People are beautiful in their own ways, but nowadays you won't be told. We all want love, but we all act so cold.
So it says, people are beautiful in our own ways, but nowadays you won't be told. Everyone wants love, but everyone acts so cold. So again, man, who cares what people say about you? Like, look, I'm fat. I love it when people get mad at me. It's like the first thing they attack me being fat. It's like, you think I don't know I'm fat? It does not hurt me. What a lot of you don't know about me, unless you know me since high school and middle school, is I used to be real skinny, and I used to have a six-pack and be jacked and faster than a lot of kids, even some people in the NFL that I ran against on track. So it's a choice to stay fat. I'm just too lazy now to get skinny again. But, no matter what people say about you, man, we're all beautiful. It doesn't, the whole point is stop caring what other people think. Learn to love yourself. Like it says, everyone wants love, but we all act so cold. It's so true. Like, so many people will be online and be like, I just want to feel loved. But then they bully people. Or they jump on the cool kids or people bullying people to fit in because they want to look up to those people and look cool to them. And it's like, damn. You're sitting here online, you're saying you want love, but you're acting so cold to everybody because you're trying to fit in. Stop it. Continue. Moving on.
How we're supposed to grow. A lot of men who don't have fathers turn to jokes.
So it says, because of all that, how are we supposed to grow? I mean, that's self-explanatory. If you're contradicting yourself saying you want love, but you're acting so cold, you're never going to get love. How are you going to grow to get what you want if you're doing the opposite? And then it says, a lot of men who don't have fathers turn to jokes, right? Now, again, this is all context. So some people hear that and they go, damn, bro, you're attacking people that don't have fathers. And no, you're missing the context of this song. The context is it's all a lie. So when people say that about people who don't have fathers, it's not true. This is just, people like to say this shit. And then people start believing it. That's the problem, right? Because there's a lot, trust me, I know tons who didn't grow up with fathers. Half of my life I lived in the hood, half of my life I lived in the suburbs, right? So I know people from both sides, and both sides grow up like this. And tons of them are great fathers. Actually, the best fathers I know are men who didn't have a father, who now grew up and are determined to change that cycle in their life and their family. So, but again, the context of this song is so many people believe this about guys that, like, if you go to someone and like, oh, I don't have a father, a lot of people are judgmental. Not all, a lot. And they'll be like, they look at you like a scumbag, like you're the same. But that's just society. Stop. Who cares? It's not true. You know your own truth. You know your own story. And we're about to get into the line, which I thought I was going to take a lot of heat for, but I have not yet. But maybe some of you guys are realizing this whole context this whole time. But here we go.
Women spread their legs, get put down, they claim rights to save face. It's a fucking joke.
Women, oh God. Women spread their legs, get put down, then they claim rape to save face. It's a fucking joke. Now, this is the line that every person, I'm talking about like 30 people were like, yo, you got to remove this from your song. And I was like, no, I'm standing my ground. I'm putting it in my song. Because the context and what I'm talking about is true. You know, so many people are scared to talk about controversial shit. Fuck that. Stop following me over. I don't care. Like, it's truth and reality. It's not, life isn't puppies and rainbows. So what I meant by this, rape is bad. If you rape someone, you deserve to have your dick cut off, right? That's what I believe. Or put in jail. Now, so again, if you are raped, it is wrong. It is not right. It's not cool. I don't support it. You are a scumbag, right? Women, you are scumbags too. Here's why. So this line is talking about, now remember, it's talking about society putting stuff in our heads and telling us stuff, and it's all a lie, right? So what happens a lot of time, and I'll even put myself out there, it's happened 2-3 times to me, right? Watch. Women will go have sex, spread their legs, easy, right? Next morning, next week, they start telling all their homegirls, like, oh, you know what I did this weekend? Now here come the homegirls and all society and all their friends and all social media starts like slut shaming them and all this stuff, right? Now all of a sudden, what happened to be a good night, consensual night, constantly in society changes into he raped me, which is wrong. This is my opinion too. If you claim that, and this is the situation why you're claiming that, you deserve to go to jail. Because a lot of women claim it because their friends are making fun of them. They're getting bullied. So what do? They claim rape to save face. It's a fucking joke. Women, do not do this. If you really get raped, yes, please go report it. It is wrong. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to smile. I'm in a happy mood today. It's wrong. It's not right. But if you go have sex with someone and you wake up in the morning and you regret it, or your friends start getting on you, or someone finds out at work and they all start slut shaming you, that is not a reason to go ruin people's lives over a lie. First of all, who cares what those people think? Second of all, you got to accept your own actions. You did it, own it, whatever. It's part of human nature. People fucking go out and fuck. That's what it is. But anyway, that's what the line. I'm shocked I have not been killed over this line yet. Because anytime you mention rape, people fucking flip. Because I guess it can sound like I'm trying to say like women lie about rape. No, I mean, again, if you got raped, it's fucked up. That guy deserves to go to prison. But if you consent and then feel bad about it, it's not a reason to try to save your own face because you're trying to look good for society to go lie. It's not cool. And I'm glad the government is making laws to fuck you women over that are doing this. Because it's fucked up. Whatever. Be embarrassed about it by yourself. You did it. Don't go drink anymore. Whatever. Anyway, that's what it means. That's the real context of it. So it's not a jab at women that get raped. At all.
Stop judging each other. One day there might be hope.
And I guess I should have let that line play after because it goes with it says stop judging each other and one day there might be hope. It plays in the same thing I was just talking about with the women claiming that If people weren't judging them and saying, oh, you went out and fucked this dude, you're a scumbag. Well, they wouldn't try to fit into society and lie to cover their own ass. Anything. Stop judging each other. No, you don't have a right to judge anyone. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, I see this all the time online. People judge each other. Even I'm guilty of it sometimes. But, like, stop. Like, personally, me, when people judge me, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't know you. I don't care what you say. You don't affect my life. Fuck you. It's that simple. Continuing on.
Sometimes we wanna die. Sometimes we feel alive. Sometimes we wanna die. But I feel alive. But it's all a lie. 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 But it's all a lie. Don't believe the lie. The lie.
So you already heard the hook again. Now we're going to get in the second verse. This one's going to take a while to break down. I'm trying to do these in 25 minutes, so I got 9 minutes. Let's go.
Everyone has opinions. It doesn't mean they're right. We just want to feel a part and join in the fight.
Second verse. Everyone has opinions. It doesn't mean they're right. We just want to feel a part and join in the fight. It's going back to the same topic of the first verse. Social media, so see, back in the day when there wasn't online, if you had an opinion, it stayed in your household and your family, your friends. That's it. It didn't widespread. It couldn't be used against you. Like, it wasn't documented, right? But just because you have an opinion on something, or you have a strong feeling, or by the way, there's 3 truths. One of them, I'm only going to get into 2. One of them is called a personal truth. For example, if you believe in God, right, that is considered a personal truth because there is no proof of it. Now, I don't care if you do or not. I'm giving you an example of what a personal truth is. That is your personal truth. It is not scientific fact, right? Because this is where people fuck up. They think their opinions mean the world, and they don't. Then you have, I think it's called objective truth, but pretty much this truth is the truth of the truth. You cannot debate these. These are called scientific facts. So just because you have a personal strong opinion on something does not mean your opinion is right at all. Actually, a lot of times it's wrong. It's just how you feel about a situation. So again, I say, everyone has opinions. It doesn't mean they're right. We just want to feel a part and join in the fight. So let's keep it on me and my fans. So I see a lot of our fans, or I guess I would call them more the wishy-washy fans. They all want to feel a part of. I see this all the time online. A lot of you will go support anyone just because you want to feel a part. Like, you don't know what that person actually stands for. You don't know how they actually are. You just jump on a bandwagon because you want to go on there and feel validation, write a comment, and get a response. Right? This is a lot of people. Don't feel bad if it's you. What you can do is stop, because it's a bad behavior to have. Like, you should know who you're supporting. You should know what they stand for. You should not just buy the social media gimmick artist or entertainers or whatever put off. Because a lot of times it's marketing and bullshit, right? It's not who they really are or what they stand for. And I'm not dropping names, but trust me, I could put a lot of people on blast right now that are artists that you guys know we have fucked with. When we're artists, we have what's called a persona, which is an act to help sell music. This is all entertainers. Every singer and rapper, hip-hop, any genre has what's called a persona. But it's not even just musicians. It's just like a lot of people want to fit in with what they consider the cool people. Like, so they state an opinion that's usually not even their opinion or how they really feel, but they just want to look so fucking cool they jump in and agree with it. Half the time they don't even know what the people are talking about. It's fucking ridiculous. I hate people like this. I hate them. And there's a couple of my big fans are like this. I just let it slide and I'm like, whatever. I hate people that are sheep. Be yourself, lead your own way, stand on your own values, your own morals, and stand up for them. I mean, that's just me. Continue.
Become something false in hopes of being liked. Hope that makes you feel better at night.
Become something false in the hopes of being liked. I hope that makes you feel better at night. So, for example, again, we're talking about the same thing here. People put on these fake personas. I'm just going to keep it on entertainers because this is where it's really big. These guys ain't about what they talk about. They're not. They don't believe in everything they say online. You guys are just fools. And don't feel bad because most fans are fools at how this really works. And I've always been a guy that's just been honest. I just tell you the truth, man. And so many people hate me for it, and I don't care. You know, some of my top fans might watch this and be like, damn, he's talking about me right now. Well, the shoe fits wear that motherfucker. Right? But wake up. Wake up. Sorry, I hit the button. I hope it makes you feel better at night, man. Being something fake. Because people that really know you will call you out and know the truth, man. That's why I don't act fake. I just be me. So, let's not start the music in accent, but let's go.
Something fake in life. Now you became what you hated the most. Lost yourself to the books. Oh, here
Hold on.
do you like being
There we go.
fake in life? Now you became what you hated the most. Lost yourself to the books. Oh, here is the toast.
So, it says, do you like being fake in life? Right? God, I'm forgetting my own lyrics right now. This is bad.
What you hated the
You became what you hated the most. You lost yourself to the book. Now here's a toast. See, this is what I find funny too. I see tons of people I know will say shit and they'll be like, yo, I stand for this. But then, because they're trying to fit in, they go on entertainers' pages and entertainers will be talking about what they were just talking about they hate. But they go on it and co-sign it. You know what I mean? You lost yourself, man. Like, you're not standing for who you are. You're trying to fit in. Stop. You make yourself look like an idiot. You are. You're losing yourself to society because you want to fit in so fucking bad. Who cares? Stop trying to fit in. Be yourself.
the most. Lost yourself to the books. Oh, here is the toast. Stop believing if you get no love online, you aren't shit in life. Stop believing the lies.
So, stop believing if you get no likes online, you're not shit in life. Stop believing the lies. It's all related to me. Like, when everything that I'm going through now wasn't happening and the pages were getting way more likes and you know, whatever. People go off of that. And now I see, because of what I'm going through, so many people, I'm just relating it to something you guys know is going on. Now I see so many people like, oh, your likes have gone down. You get no love no more. Like, no. Albums are still selling. Streams are still happening on a massive scale. But it don't mean, even if I'm not getting likes, all I care is about the people that fuck with me. It could be 10 of you. I don't care. But so many people, I see it all the time, man. I see people whining there, be like, oh man, no one shows me support, no one does this online, And these will be people that are getting like 2-1 likes a post. Who cares? Does your family love you? Does your daughters, do your sons love you? Does your husband love you? Does your wife love you? Does your grandparents love you? Do your friends love you? Yes? That's all that matters. We're so stuck in this stupid society of online. Stop. This is the only reason social media is bad. Social media is great for me. I'm a musician. It is great for me. It is supposed to make people more social and has made people antisocial. And everyone cares so much about what happens online now. Who fucking cares? No one. Stop caring. And I'm always saying this because I love you guys. Stop caring. It doesn't matter.
Sometimes we wanna die. Sometimes we feel alive. Sometimes we wanna die.
But I feel alive. But it's all a lie. It's all a lie.
It's all
they fucking lie.
It's all a lie. It's all a lie. Fucking lie. But it's all a lie. Don't believe the lie.
We're gonna get into the breakdown. Here we go.
Be yourself.
Be yourself. Love yourself.
Love yourself.
Accept yourself.
It's okay to love yourself.
It's okay to love yourself. So it's be yourself, love yourself, accept yourself. It's okay to love yourself. Again, the whole point of this, stop caring what other people think. In life and through, I'm in recovery, you don't have to be in recovery, whatever part of life you're in, whatever. But if you don't love yourself, no one else is going to love you. You have to learn to love yourself. Hence me, right? What's related to me. Like in recovery, we're related to ourselves when we're speaking. When I see, if I really want to, I could show you guys 100 to 150 people that bash me online every day. I don't care. I love myself. I know I'm a good person. I know, at least since I've been clean, I do everything right. I make mistakes. In the past, I might have been a scumbag, but I love who I am today, and that's all that matters. My kids love me. My family loves me today, and that's all that matters. Right? That's it. So that's it. Here, I'm going to let you hear the rest of the song. It's the same thing over and over again.
Sometimes you feel alive. Sometimes you want to die. But I feel alive. But it's all a lie. 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 But it's all a lie. Don't believe the lie.
So thank you for joining in to the second edition of Behind the Lyrics. I hope you enjoyed it. This song was track number 10 off the new Gutter Souls album called The Souldiers That Remain. The song's called It's All a Lie. If you have not heard the album yet, you can go listen for free on any free streaming service. Just type in Gutter Souls or Souldiers That Remain. If you want to support more, you can go buy it, which I love you, helps more. But either way, I hope I broke it down. I hope this song helps more of you now that you know exactly what it's about. That's what this song was made for. It's to hopefully wake some of you up. Not all of you. Not even a lot of you. Just there's some people I know that do this stuff that I love to death, but each person got to go their own path. Hope you enjoy it. If you want another one, in the comments on YouTube, stop putting it on Facebook, and YouTube, tell me the next one you want. Drop a comment. I'm going to try to do this I'm going to release it tomorrow. So it's Easter today, but I'll release it Monday. This is 28 minutes. Hopefully I can upload this. I know I got to keep it under 30. So love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the song. I hope you enjoyed the album. I'll see you guys on tour between August and October 2019 with Yellow Pain. Shout out. Gutter Souls. Love you guys.